In September, we went to Alaska to see fall colors. We flew from San Francisco and picked up our rental car at the Anchorage airport. We would drive along a counterclockwise loop through south-central Alaska. The whole trip would take 12 days. The first leg of the journey took us along the Tanagan arm of Cook Inlet, leading into Seward. Although the fall colors hadn't fully arrived yet, the landscape already unfolded in layers of breathtaking beauty. Seward is the home to Kenai Fjords National Park, where we took a full-day cruise. The next day, we drove to Whittier and boarded the ferry Aurora operated by Alaska Marine Highway System to Valdez. Valdez is a small town nestled in a deep fjord at the head of Prince William Sound. Surrounded by towering mountains and glaciers, it is well known for its natural beauty. We spent 3 nights and 2 full days here, during which it rained almost non-stop. Only on the second day was a brief dry spell bestowed upon us. Although Valdez's charm shone through in the rain, all good photos were taken when the sun was out. Next to Valdez was the Solomon Gulch Fish Hatchery. It was a lively place. Sea lions waited for salmon leaping upstream into the man-made hatchery, while seagulls hovered above, hoping to snatch some scraps left behind by the bigger predators. We visited it twice and captured 6 moments of poor salmon being devoured by sea lions. We arrived in Valdez by sea, but the road leading to town was equally captivating. My favorite spot was Thompson Pass. McCarthy was an entirely different place. Getting there was not easy. You had to drive 60 miles on the unpaved McCarthy Road. At the end of the road, you'd park your car, cross a footbridge, and wait for your hotel shuttle to pick you up. But what a charming town it was. Located at the geographic center of Wrangell-St. Elias National Park, surrounded by glacier-clad peaks, this ultimate frontier town had just one short street lined with saloons, galleries, restaurants, and hotels. We took a tour of the Kennecott Copper Mill and a short hike to the Root Glacier. Other than that, we just loitered around. The town had a slow, languid atmosphere, which was both relaxing and refreshing. After leaving McCarthy, we spent a night in Glen Allen before embarking on the drive along Denali Highway. I had heard wonderful things about this scenic route, especially its brilliant fall colors, and it did not disappoint. The fall colors on Denali Highway, as well as in the Denali National Park, were different from what I had seen in other places. The vibrant hues came not only from the foliage of the deciduous trees but also, perhaps even more so, from the deep reds and oranges of low-lying tundra plants like blueberries and fireweed. With the vast mountain ranges, glaciers, and sprawling tundra as the backdrop, the panorama was more spectacular than any fall color scenes I had previously witnessed. After Denali, we drove back to Anchorage and flew home. In the weeks that followed, I found myself constantly browsing my photo albums. Each time I looked at those pictures, it was as if I experienced Alaska one more time. The most unforgettable moment occurred on the Denali Highway. While passing a small pond, we noticed swans swimming in it, for at the far end and too nearer to us. Just then, it started to rain. The swans, perhaps the most elegant creatures in the world, gliding effortlessly, seemed completely at ease and unaware of my intrusion. Raindrops fell softly, filling the air with a gentle rhythmic sound, creating delicate ripples all over the water's surface. It was a breathtakingly beautiful moment, and I'd like to think that the swans, so perfectly at home, were enjoying it even more than I was.